Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. One day we'll get a starting screen. Give my music back. Hello! Hello, everyone. Hope you're doing well. Hope you have the right game now on the Twitch screen. Because it didn't let me change my game, nor my title. So, hello, Fallen. Hello, Jordan. Hello, Tiv. Yes, we need a version 4 starting screen. That is correct. And also, we're gonna play Rimworld today. We never truly escape. That is correct. I think I escaped the planet once. And I've round about 1,200 hours now in the game. But it gets really grindy at some point. So yeah, hello. I hope you had a wonderful weekend. Sorry for no stream on Friday and Monday. I wasn't feeling too well. But now we're going. And we're having a very chill Rimworld stream. And hopefully my camera is not bugging out again. Every time I see the Rimworld guy, he feels like a Hades guy to me. Like, a little bit, yeah. The style is very, very similar. Do I feel better though? Enough to be around? Thank you, yeah. Yeah, I was like, I had like a bit... Usually I have, when I get migraines, I get them on the left side. On Friday, like my eye is stinging and then my head hurts. This time it was about like the right side. He looks like he's about to say something witty and offer me a boon. That's true. He has lots of mushrooms in the pockets too. Maybe they're good. Or the stones. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I don't know exactly what kind of colony we're doing yet. I've been thinking a lot about it, but I'm undecided. Also, we don't have the Twitch integration in itself this time. You gotta redeem a pawn with points. I didn't make it too expensive. But if you are new, you gotta watch it a little bit. That's the point, yeah. And Jordan will become the first shared pawn, yeah. We have a shared pawn now. You can become the shared pawn for 15 minutes. We'll have your name. I should have tested this, if this works actually. For anyone who doesn't know what Rimworld is a colony sim with absolutely friendly topics, no war crimes, nothing. But the scenario, we have a lot of scenarios now, since I have all the DLCs. Wait, hold on, there's a real one. Yeah, you can be an actual pawn, you don't need to be the shared one. But you can be the shared one, of course. For 15 minutes. Boo beat me. Yeah, that's now the question. Depending on which scenario we're starting with, we'll have different pawns. Make it 10k. No. We don't make it expensive. But I do want to prevent people just popping in, redeeming, or like going into the Twitch integration, being like, hey, I'm the pawn, and never happened to be here again. I would rather have everyone experience a story together for a longer time. That's why I made it a redeem. But yeah, we have different scenarios. We can do the classic crash landed, which is your ship is breaking apart, you crash land on a planet. It's 3 people at the beginning. We can be a lost tribe on the planet. That is 5 people, but research will be quite slow. I don't want to do a rich explorer, naked brutality, or a mechaninator because I want to have like a colony with more people. We could do anomaly. That's 3 researchers that try, yeah, in the ghoul, right? We have a ghoul from the start. Trying to investigate an ancient monolith, or we could try the latest, the newest one, which is the graph ship, where we have a ship where we are running away. Who can be the shared pawn? That's actually quite a good idea. I like that. That is good. We're playing an anomaly. So anomaly is one of the DLCs. Rimworld has quite a bit now. Where we are like It's actually quite fitting for Halloween too. Like, we're looking for some supernatural flesh monsters, tentacles, ghosts, everything. That will be great. We're gonna do that. So yeah, the anomaly is your research expedition has finally arrived at the source of the anomalous signal, an ancient architect monolith at a distant planet. As you survey the structure from orbit, the scanner's audio feed from garbled syllables which repeat your own name over and over. Your crewmate screams as her flesh begins flowing and reforming. A blinding beam of energy reaches up from the planet and tears your research vessel apart. You have disturbed something ancient and inhuman. No, this is a difficult scenario and is not recommended for new players. We are not new players. It's fine. Okay, Tiff, give me my 250 points back. It'll be the shared pawn. Hello, Brohead! But yeah, we're starting with 1 ghoul and 3 colonists, a security door, and batteries research, which is kind of nice. A lot of stuff. And good morning, Brohen. You will not get the shared points. Okay, you will not the shared pawn. We have a ghoul transport pod crash and a lot of stuff. This is what we're starting. I didn't need to be the shared pawn, I have the pointed. That's true. We are gonna... How difficult do we want this to be? Do we go with Cassandra Classic, PvG Lex, or Randy Random? I am unsure. Thank you for the hydrate, Broman. He's truly random. He will sometimes set extremely difficult or unfair groups of events to you. Next for high drama and unavoidable sacrifices. Sure. We're playing Strive to Survive. That will be fine. People might be dying, but that's okay. And also we're gonna play commitment mode. I don't know, there's people who play reload anytime mode. I've never played Rimworld ever on reload. So if we die, we die. That's fair. How should we call the seed of our world? Halloween. Let's see what's happening. We want everything. I think I'll keep everything normal. Commitment. I'm scared. No, we commit. Like, if the colony dies, it dies. That's just what's happening. I think it's more interesting that way. We have an interesting failure. Rimworld is about telling stories of people crashing on a planet, depending how you want it to be. Oh yeah, with all the planet. Does anyone have any climate they prefer? I'll play basically anything except for Ice Sheet. Do you want mountains? Do you want a river? Do you want the ocean? I mean, we can't start in the ocean. I never read that. Open ocean, great for fish, not so great for you. Can you actually start in the ocean now? Was it let you? No. Okay, it doesn't. Sad. Literally not our world. Me and Fallen literally crashed here. That's true. Ocean and mountain. A mountainous ocean. Wait, we can go somewhere here? We could either do tropical rainforest here, mountainous tropical rainforest, and at the ocean. A thick, moist jungle buzzing with animal life and infested with disease. Despite its visual beauty, there is a very dangerous biome. Choking overgrowth, aggressive animals, and constant sickness are why some explorers call this the Green Hell. That's about fair. It is mountainous. And we have ocean next to it. And we don't have any seasons. So we will be forever. We will be forever in summer, trapped in heat. Great. Okay, now comes my favorite DLC in Rimworld. We're making our own religion, ideology. And it will be wonderful. We're gonna create a custom one. So, ocean is good for beloved fish. Did you know that in this Rimworld patch they added fishing? We can finally have fishing. We can fish. It's also good for cool, that's true. We can actually fish now. It's new. I mean, I don't know when this patch came out, like 1 or 2 months ago. So what do we believe in? I guess we are looking for architect ghoul-like inhuman stuff, right? So we're archist. Architects are the true gods. They know the moral structure of the universe, and serving them is how we will connect with it. How is fishing new? I don't know, you couldn't fish it before. It was not in the game. Okay, so we believe in the architect gods. What do we want to be? Last time we played Blindside, Pain is Virtue, and Female Supremacy, I think. I don't want to play the same thing again. What do we do this time? We could. I mean, I guess I said we are playing a cannibal thing. We can be a cannibal. We need cannibalistic means we need human flesh here and there. But we also can eat something else. Ritualist would be good in the void and whole thing, but I don't really want to play that. Inhuman. Humanity is a barrier to our connection with the machine god and its pleasurable rewards. Meat. Weren't we cannibals the last time? No, we weren't. We weren't no actual cannibals last time, even though people think we were. We just didn't we just didn't care if we ate flesh or not, human flesh. This time we need humans. We need to eat humans. This is like a necessity now, or people will be unhappy. Cannibalism, I see. Hello, hero! Yes, this time actual cannibalism. I don't like fishing in games, but what kind of idiot makes a game you can't fish it? I don't know. I think even in the first few years of Rimworld, you didn't even have tiles with water in it. I think that's why they never thought of fishing, because there was no water. Cannibalism on a diet. Yeah. Okay, so we're cannibal. I'm thinking of inhuman. Inhumanizing is required. I don't exactly know what that means. Hope you're doing well, hero. But what we definitely can do is we can be collectivist, you know? Everyone needs to believe in the same because we know it is the right thing to think. I agree with you in humanizing. Oh god, this will be a very strong impact religion we're gonna have. But that's actually quite good. So we ate a bit of human, like it's kind of needed. We don't really like to be human, so it doesn't matter. It's like any other animal when we are like transform into our higher being. And also everyone needs to believe in the same thing because this is obvious the truth. So when we are trying to convert anyone to our beliefs and they disagree, we just eat them. Easy. You've either never played a JRPG or played too many of them. I am in fact doing. Nice. This will be a very strong... God, this will be horrible. Okay, what do we need for a sign? We need something here. This is good. And we'll make it red. We're the nice ones, don't worry about it. JRPGs needs fishing, that is true. I simply don't care about it. Woke up from a nap and have to go to work soon. No work. Okay, we require... We're making preferred cannibalism and not required because I don't want to have the pain to leave our settlement permanently to get human flesh. Inhumanizing required wonderfully. Child labor encouraged. I guess that came with the collectivist. Perfect logic, our cult or join our cult or be our lunch. Exactly. Take all the stuff. Yeah. No, we don't. I don't really care for child labor. I don't want that. Drug use, medical only. Medical or social, we can use drugs, it's fine. We have a tripled work drive. We do not want to be blind. We don't care about corpses. We don't care about executions. We don't eat fungus. We don't eat insect meat because we're eating humans. We don't mind eating nutrient paste. We have a normal research. We don't want to have scars, which is fine. We don't have skull spikes for... I don't know why this is a thing. Slavery is acceptable. Sure. Physical love is free. There is no rules to clothing. Everyone can walk around however they want to. We use organs, that's also fine. Spouses. No, we have unlimited spouses for anyone. Everyone. Everyone can marry how many people they want to. But the children yearn for the mind tsunami. They yearn for them. That's true, but it's actually better. Okay, so this is a play thing for me. It's actually better when you let your children grow up with having fun and learning, because they get passions, and that's better as a colonist, so... You know! Divorce court will be fun now, it will be great. Marriage name is random, that's wonderful. Yeah, slavery is acceptable but not needed, so that's fine. Okay, what's our narrative? Do we like this? The architect god machines made themselves by consuming their predecessors over and over, becoming stronger over time. Architects can do anything. The only reason they let us live and choose is to judge us better. In the future, the architects will depart when they find a people who present themselves as worthy partners to the machine god consciousness. Oh yeah, that sounds good. We have a leader rule is the great truth. Wait, can we regenerate? Oh yeah, the archic governor. I like this more. And the moral guide is the flesh knower. Wonderful. As rituals, we have the funeral, sure. We have a prisoner's sacrifice. Should we sacrifice prisoners? We want to eat them. I don't know if we want to sacrifice them. A ritualistic prisoner sacrifice. The organizer will give a speech to excite the crowd and then cut the prisoner's throat. Once the prisoner is dead, organizers will speak some finishing words. Oh, we can eat them afterwards. It's fine. Good. A dance party? Sure. Just a few for good luck. A dance party? Okay, so we can have a dance party, we can sacrifice prisoners, we can have a gladiator duel. A duel between prisoners or slaves. The organizer will give a speech to excite the crowd, and duelists will fight until one of them falls or time runs out. If weapons are in the area, the duelist will pick up and use them. Never did this, can do that, it's fine. Gladiator duel is good. Should we add another ritual? We could burn a symbol just for funsies. Or a cannibal feast. This sounds good. Okay. What do we the cannibal feast? What is this? No, I don't want to. A ritualistic flesh-eating meal. Participants gather around a platter of human flesh and bloodily feast on it. Nice. The ritual target will be destroyed. Oh, really? If the cannibal feast is fun or unforgettable, 50% chance of random recruit of the same ideology joining your colony. Interesting. Hello, Julius! Hi. You know what? That sounds good. We can dance, we can eat, we can sacrifice, and we can make them fight to death. Now the question, should we do a funeral? We can also eat our own colonists, you know, to become one with them in the end. Nah. See, and randomly venerated animals are cats. This is beautiful. I didn't choose this. It randomly said our holy animals are cats. It's perfect. We love Ultratech. We do not like Neolithic. That is fine. We have no preferred xenotypes. We have no preferred apparel. That is also fine. Let's see what the moral guide needs. A veil and the leader needs a beret. Okay, fair. Can do that. I think it makes sense. It's a good, wonderfully gruesome ideology we're going for. Advent of Anthony. Oh, we need a building. We need the cannibal platter. Otherwise than that, we cannot do our wonderful feast. This will be great. I have a feeling this cult will not live for long. I'm gonna be honest. This is way away from what I usually play. Okay. Let's see what people we got. I will rename them soon. I just need to see what we got. This one has a flesh mass lung. Very good at shooting, very good at melee, very good at crafting and social. But it's incapable of dumb labor, intellectual, cooking, caring, and artistic. That's rough. We have a livestock farmer who has Alzheimer's and a heart blockage. Okay, we're gonna randomize this guy. Oh yeah, a flesh tentacle and a flesh mass lung. Wonderful, but cannot fight. Is sickly, staggeringly ugly, and incapable of violence. But it's very intellectual, very kind of social, very good in medical stuff, and artistic. That's fine. We'll keep this one. Who wants to be incapable of violence? Jordan or Fallen? One of you can be incapable of violence. Decide promotions with good old gladiator matches. That's true. Okay, we can do all of them. We make all 3 of them and then can decide. You must stab. Okay. We have this test subject who was then a thing is incapable of... No, we don't do incapable of firefighting. Not at the beginning in a jungle. Let's re-roll a little bit. What about you? You're intellectually good with animals and you like to fight. You can't do a lot of other stuff though. Okay, let's see if we're good melee fighter, animals, and crafting. Incapable of being artistic and working with plants. Now that sounds fair. So now we need someone who's good with cooking and plants. That's maybe possible. At least have some interest of this. Here we go with this. An alcohol addict. Who's pretty. Is good at mining, good at plants, and good at medical. Now we have no one who can construct though. Oh, that's unfortunate. Wait. Here we go. So, okay. We have now 4 options to be, and this is our ghoul. Our ghoul is our ghoul. Our ghoul has unnatural regeneration and is very good at shooting. Ghouls can't do anything. They're ghouls. They can eat stuff. That's what's happening. And he's the brother of Norman and the ex-lover of Paula. So this is Norman right now. Anyone wants to be Norman? Norman was a medieval slave who became a herbalist, is an alcohol addict, is the brother of our ghoul. Likes to mine, likes to work with plants, and is kind of interested in medical work. And he's pretty. And he has a very long and luscious beard. Jordan, do you want to be... You're gonna be this. Jordan, and your nickname will be... wonderfully... Neonamini, what do you want your last name to be? You can think of your last name. Well, you want to stab, right? So you will be, what is right now Meredith? You will be female. I have only one requirement, violence. You are kind, but full of violence. Hello, Scarhunter! Hello! How are you doing? T. Fallen. And your last name... Oh, wait. We just take the... Honestly, we just take the middle name for... Name your pawn. Kill them with kindness, yeah. Wait, let me... I can't randomize. It was Meredith. We do the middle name because that's what we see. And you were Norman. Wonderfully. So we have one pawn open. When redeeming a 5-minute doodle, does the redeem get a choice of what the doodle will be of? Yeah, of course. But as you might expect, they don't look very good. Like, it's more of a fun thing. Wonderful. So we have Jordan, you're the brother of our ghoul, of our shared thing. They have charm. You're an alcoholic. And Fallen, you are our stabbing person who's good with animals and crafting and is ambrosia addict. Say your prayers, a 5-minute doodle. We can do this in a second. We'll just start with everything. So, as just to tell people, because I might not see it, if you want to have a pawn, you can redeem that. You can have either. Our ghoul will be our shared pawn. You'll be the ghoul for at least 15 minutes until someone else redeems shared pawn. And we have one person open, who's right now Paula Newton, who's very good at shooting, mining, and crafting. And is the ex-lover of the ghoul. But now he's a ghoul, so she cannot, you know, not works, and it doesn't work anymore. And I think we do not have anyone who's smart, and we don't have anyone who can cook. This will be a wonderful, wonderful food poisoning colony once more. The F-16 shall be your subject. Ah, perfect. You shall be Paula. Now, yeah. That's right, it's a fighter jet. I thought so. We do this in just a second. Let me finish this. Wonderfully, wonderfully well. Let's start. And we're generating our map. And we're waiting. And then we do a little 5-minute doodle in between. And then we start the scenario. I just need to switch screens for this. Boom. Oh, yeah, right. I put the model a bit weird on this one. Okay, I will be a bit small. I gotta start Clip Studio, which works again. I just took the entire afternoon yesterday for it to work again. But it does. All good. I'm going to grab some water whilst you finish up starting the Rimworld save. It is starting. Let me see. So, I have everything plugged in. We don't have any music. Just like the real one, incapable of social. We have quite a bit of incapable of something. We have no one who's smart, which is incredibly great since we're crash-landed researchers for studying dark arts, and we are not able to... Oh, fuck. No, away with this. Ah! Okay, good. You don't see anything else. Why is it not getting my clip studio? Hello? I would prefer that you can see your 5-minute doodle, actually. Being smart is overrated. That's why we crashed, maybe. Okay. All the researchers died. The cook, the janitor, and the driver of the space van survived. No, the cook didn't. No one of ours can cook. You know what that means, right? We're getting food poisoning all over the place, and the whole colony will look like a mess. Because everyone's puking once more. Let me see. What is your request? I need an... Okay. I'll grab the first image I find and take that. Oh wait, or did you send me one? Oh no, okay. This is what it will be. This is what my search engine tells me is the jet of the jet, because I do need a reference for this. Yeah. Bonus point if you use the black and orange Dutch reference. Is it? I don't know if that is, but we can make it in black and orange. Don't worry about it. This will be beautiful. Let me set my timer on my watch for 5 minutes, and then we'll going beautifully well. So yeah, I'm so sorry. I don't have any music prepared for a doodle redeem, actually. So, you know, we're making this a bit acute, Jet. We're making it a little bit rounder. So you gotta just relax with my voice right now before we go into definitely eating humans. That's the plan. I hope everyone is doing wonderfully well. I'm stressed out already. And that's fine. That's just what's happening with 5-minute doodles. I wanna give it googly eyes. I'm so sorry. Can I give it googly eyes? I can. I am free. You know, just like looking at us. Yes, soothing voice. I don't know if I have a soothing voice. I hope. Wait, can we make it here and then we get an eye here? Look at it. Oh god, this looks a bit creepy, but that's okay. So we this and then it smiles. And then what do we need? We have a thing on the back. I don't know what they do. I am not an engineer. But yeah, yeah, I wanted to say something right now, but my brain, as it always is, when I have the 5-minute doodles, I can't think of anything than drawing what I'm drawing. Ugh. I have no idea what these things are. Boom, boom, boom. So this is it. Then we have here our wonderful eye. Is it looking like an eye? I'm not sure. It's a bit creepy. So we now need orange because we learned that we need orange. I'd say I have a soothing voice. That's nice. Hell yeah, all the food poisoning. Yeah, that's true. Wait. Oh, you sent a reference now. Wait. My 5 minutes. Okay. Oh, right. I remember that one. That was the... I see. Okay. Wait, so we need orange. More orange. It's not orange enough. So wonderfully. It'll be covered in orange. I don't know if we can make the lion on it. But it will be orange. At least something. I can't not talk because I don't have music on, and then I feel like super awkward because nothing is like happening. You know? Oh yeah, for next week I wanted to do like a Halloween week, right? I've read out aloud a few short stories that I picked up. Like that I tried out, and I think I found some cool ones. And I found some cool atmospheric stuff. So that's good, but I don't think we're gonna play Little Nightmares 3. Because I don't... everything I heard of it is that it is not worth the $40. Which is kind of sad. You know? But I don't want to pay 40 euros for something that's just not good. So what we're gonna do, probably, wait, where's the, it's not on the thing, okay, it's there. Wait, this should be like black too. And then we give it an orange eye. Smile. And wait 1 second. I'll can talk in a second again. I can't put a kitty cat. I can't put a cat like this on it. Wait. This is my stylized form of the cat on the plane. It's a very big nose. You know, it has like kitty cat on. It would be cute. It would be beautiful. And then it has like some kind of things going on, and I have 10 seconds left, and it will say meow. And we have them. Shoo, it's flying. Look at it go. Wonderfully well. That's 5 minutes. Scanter, for you, your F-16 jet with googly eye and a cat that mirrors. Thanks for that, but oh no, I'm too small. Thanks for that, Penroga. I'm gonna post this later. This is it. Okay, onto the Rimworld we go. It's a money grab. No one is original. Yeah, I've heard also like it's not very good. I shall share with my fellow Dutch friends who like fighter jets. Nice. I'm gonna post this afterwards. I gotta export this. For now we're playing Rimworld. It's beautiful. Yeah, it is. It is. It's something. Okay, back to gaming. Why is it showing me Clip Studio now in here? This is not. Give me back my game. Hello? I want my game. Aha! I got my game. We also have music. My scenes are a little bit fucked, it seems. So now, I am very big. Am I? Wait, I'll move myself at least here. So now I think we should be fine. If you can't see anything super relevant, then tell me and I'll make myself a bit smaller. So hi Raga, hope you're doing well, by the way. Thank you for the headpad. Our scenario starts now. It belongs to no, it does not. We gotta eat our humans. So, the start of our new adventure, our new story. The ancient monolith unleashed an energy pulse that tore your research vessel apart and mutated your crew. Only a few of you have made it to the escape pods. Despite the setback, your mission is far from over. If you can learn more about the monolith, perhaps you can find a way to shut it down or harness its inhuman power. Which we definitely gonna do. So we were a research vessel. If the game is too loud, also tell me. I'm tested it before, but sometimes the music switches into a bit of louder music. So let's pause for a second. Welcome to our wonderful, wonderful colony of Selvestia, who's a geologist. Was a test subject and then decided that mining and cave digging is their passion. Who's an undergrounder, that means she hates the sunlight. She doesn't want to be outdoors. She's incapable of caring. She's incapable of being social, and she does not firefight because she was a test subject. Also, she is the ex-lover of our ghoul. Our ghoul is our ghoul. He was a child spy, and then a quarry worker, and got turned into a ghoul now. Sylvester will be unhappy while outdoors. That is correct. Mom, look, I'm on TV. That's me. Yes. Who's a ghoul who loves shooting but is incapable of shooting. That is the shared pawn. So if you want to be something for 15 minutes, this can be yours. Next to that, we have Fallen. Fallen was an Rimworld urchin. Was born in the darkest slums of her urban homeworld. Neglected by her mother, she learned to survive on her own, battling for every scrap of food she saw. Eventually, as her talents exceeded her peers, she ascended from the depths to the surface streets and left her mother behind. But that's why she cannot do anything with plants, because she doesn't know what plants do. And then she arose to be a smuggler. As a contract pilot, Fallen had a knack for stealing goods and trafficking contraband without getting caught. She eventually saved up enough to buy her own ship and used it to travel from world to world, dealing her goods in person. That is Fallen, our main melee fighter, also interested in shooting, who's very good with animals and crafting, and has a lot of medical knowledge, medical knowledge. Yes. And also, she is the ex-lover of Nianamane, of Jordan. Fallen and Jordan, your ex-lovers. A friend of Sylvestia and an acquaintance of our ghoul. And then for the last one, we have Nianamane, we have Jordan. Jordan was a medieval slave, grew up pulling carts and digging holes on a medieval world. Simple manual labor is his oldest companion, along with the master's liege. He didn't learn to read until the age of 9. Yeah, it's the top. After escaping his medieval slave being, Nianamane lived in the forest near a village. Though many of the villagers feared him, sick villagers would come to him to purchase salves and poultices made from the herbs he grew in his garden. He was happy to help them for a price, which makes Jordan very good with medical care and plants. Also, he likes mining, and he's pretty. Ex-lover of Fallen, and the brother of our ghoul. So yeah, welcome in. We are crash landed. We have a part of the ocean there. We have lots of mountains. What is our wildlife right now? We have 1 panther, 2 cassowaries, which is fine. Where do we place our base? Maybe we'll build into this mountain actually. Then we can see that Andreas never gets out and is happy. We'll just dig in here. Just the room for now. And we gotta need, even though we prefer to eat human flesh, we need something more. We need some side dishes, which will be rice in the beginning. And that's about it, I think, for now. Let's see them going. So the thing with ghouls is you gotta keep ghouls fed. Ghouls only eat meat. You can't give them anything else. So we gotta take care that this ghoul gets enough meat. Otherwise, he's gonna eat our people. Much appreciated. A dungeon is my luxury hotel. Perfect, perfect. We have some twisted meat that he can eat for now. And that will be fine. I shall consume some twisted meat. Yeah, we gotta take care that he's fed, because otherwise he'll start eating our people, and I really don't want this. This is very unpleasant. Exactly. So Fallen, you are an ambrosia addict. Yes, and Jordan is an alcoholic. Wonderful. Fallen, why are you just wondering? Oh, because you don't mind. What can you do? except for crafting, hauling. Fallen, you will be our main researcher now. With an intelligence of none. So, this is the monolith. This is what we're gonna research. But we have a few things in between, so we gotta make place. So Fallen, your job is to hit this ancient container until it's broken. And yes, you're underground, you're happy. Oh no, you're still indoors because there's no door here, but you're still kinda almost happy. Jordan is planting. But all of our people have the shame of being human. Because we don't like being human. It's shameful, we want to be more than that. But not yet. Okay, we'll drop everything in here. And put all of them outside. So yeah, the longer the stuff is lying outside, the more it gets broken. But yeah, we have a few packaged meals with human meat, so that's fine. Why do we have mushroom? Why do we have raw fungus? Okay, good job, Fallen. Good job. You did it. You broke the container, and now you're finding out what the monolith is doing. The monolith's dark metallic surface is warm to the touch, and Fallen thinks she can hear a faint hum emanating from inside. The lines on its dusty surface seem to squirm in unsettling patterns. Fallen focuses on the shapes, trying to uncover their meaning. The hum strengthens, the shape begins to flow into Fallen's vision, but the surface isn't changing. Power begins to uncoil in the empty space all around. A black shape is forming in her mind. The anomaly is stirring. Keep focusing on the anomaly. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Some lightning around, some uneasy feeling. It's fine. Boom! Beautifully. As the monolith twisted and changed, Fallen was overcome with a horrifying vision. In an instant, she understood. The monolith is a doorway, just barely cracked open now. Something dark beyond imagination stirs on the other side, seeping into our reality. Terrified but excited, Fallen is convinced she can learn more if given the time to study the monolith. We can now have the building category anomaly. We can put anomaly research. We have the entity codex, and we can study the monolith. Wonderful! We know what a ghoul is, and we have seen the void monolith. And this is all the creatures we have not yet found. And also from researching this, we're getting Grey Pal. A blanket of gritty fog has descended onto this area. The fog smells ancient somehow, and it stings the skin. The unnatural grayness of it invokes a sense of dread, so everyone will be a little bit unhappy. Still alive after that. Yeah. You don't really die from researching anything, you just sometimes get a little bit mad and have like a small mental breakdown. Usually. What's more a problem is when we get anomaly entities that come and try to eat us. That's more unfortunate. Not right now though. We're doing good. You're bringing all the stuff inside Fallen, that's very good. Andreas is doing her job, excuse me. And we should definitely build a door. So yeah, that's why we have everything in gray right now, because we researched that. We're gonna clean up this area here and make this a beautiful side around the monolith. Because this is our goal, right? We wanna figure We want to figure everything out. To get more research in Anomaly, we need entity containment. We need some entities that we can research then. But they will come over time. I'll be fine. I haven't played Anomaly that much actually, so if I don't know stuff, like if I do say stuff that is just wrong, forgive me. I probably just didn't know. Yeah. Not a lot going on as always in the beginning. Cloth, excuse me. Our ghoul is just standing there. Waiting. But yeah. That's why I wanted to play Rimworld. I wanted to have like a very chill stream. Where we can chat a little bit. Jordan, are you swimming in like a mini swamp thing? Yeah, there's a whole ocean for you to swim, and you swim in this mud pit. Great. I'll be back, got to drive for a bit. Drive safe! Don't die. But yeah, you got to learn first. Oh, I see. That's the learning pond. Makes sense. Okay, finish that door, Andreas. Perfect. Now you're indoors. Underground. I love working or simply being under the ground. Beautiful. Yeah, but like we're not gonna play Little Nightmares. Because I'm not paying 40 euros for a game where, from what I've seen and heard, people are very disappointed by. So I thought maybe... Oh, a harbinger tree! Harbinger trees have sprouted nearby. These gnarled trees grow flesh-like coverings and can feed on corpses and raw meat placed nearby. If well fed, they will continue to grow. In a tribal myth, these trees are the emissaries of a shapeless god who rules an endless black ocean. The myth ends after the shapeless god reaches up from the water and tears down the sky. So these are harbinger trees that we can feed. We don't have any flesh right now, but we can feed this over time. I don't actually know what they're doing, but we have discovered them. That's important. Now what I wanted to say is I'm thinking of we're maybe playing something not really creepy, but kinda Halloweenish, funnish. It could be Cult of the Lamp, because I bought the game like a while ago and I never played it. And it's also like a little bit cultist, a little bit. It's not really creepy, but you know, we don't need to scare ourselves completely always. So that will be the thing. Probably. We need colonist beds, that's correct. Okay. That's the wonderful beginning. Yeah, we're gonna build our colony into this mountain. And I assume that this is not all mountain here, but there is another like plain area somewhere that we haven't figured out yet. But I think if we build the colony here and then we can go out here and then can go and fish a little bit. We don't need to be afraid of winter this time. We are perfectly fine. Since we don't have seasons, our biggest problem will probably be either a thunderstorm that burns everything down, or what? Or disease. or some animals trying to eat us. That's all options. Oh yeah, okay. Also, we getting like for anyone who doesn't know about, I changed the ad settings, so we're getting like hourly ads now, and not like in between, hopefully. And we're gonna have an ad break in like half a minute, where I'm gonna stand up a little bit, walk around, and stretch while we're taking a quick break. I don't have a be right back screen though, so I'm gonna have a post-it on my head, and I'll be gone for like 3 to 5 minutes. Just a quick heads up for everyone to know. Well, we have this wonderfully, wonderfully unsettling music going on because it's great, pal. Great. Okay, I'll be standing up for a second and stretch, and then I'll be back. Hello, FBI. What's up? I'm sorry you come into the ad break. That should start soon, or is already running. Hello! I need to plug in my Stream Deck. Sorry for the sound. I'm back. Thank you for staying with the end. And also, FBI, hello, what's up, dog? I am sorry you joined exactly where I went away. I don't know if my message got sent. That you, like I said hi in the messages, but I'm not sure. I don't know. Welcome to Rimworld. That's up. And I'm not a dog, I'm a cat. We just started our run. And have very dreadful music since it's of grey pal stench. And everyone's unhappy right now because of that. Because as much as they wanna know about the void, I have returned. Welcome back. Hello. Thanks for hanging through the ads. I'm always getting up and like trying to pause. Oh yeah, we're sleeping on the ground still. We have no beds. We have found out the monolith. We're gonna clear this area up. But first we gotta have a room and everything for everyone. We can make plans. Wait, I can also skip time a little bit while they're sleeping. No need to stay awake. I want to have like a path full through the mountain. So we can enter and leave on both sides. And then let's go down here. Our people have, I think everyone wants to have a room, and I don't think we have anyone who doesn't want a pretty room. So we need big enough rooms. But how are you doing? Hope you're doing well, FBI. I hope you had a wonderful weekend. And a good start to the week. Yeah, this will be it. Making our rooms in the mountains has also the... Is the music very loud? Or does it just very loud in my ears? Has the advantage... Oh, sightseer! Oh, nice. A twisted creature has appeared out of thin air. That's beautiful. We need that. Okay, install this. We don't have any electricity, so we don't see the proximity detector. That doesn't work yet right now, but that's unfortunate. We need power. We'll start with a wood-fired generator because the wind turbine will not work. Okay. I know it's in the middle of the night, but Andreas, you gotta construct this. Fallen, you cannot face this because you're not... Is no one constructing except... Okay, Fallen, you gotta construct things. You should not clean the room, you should put the... I hate this. Okay, our ghoul is wonderfully fighting the side stealer. Please don't kill it. We gotta keep it. We gotta keep it. Music is barely audible if you mean the kind of ethereal background humming. Oh, wait, then I turn it up. Okay, for me it's super loud. I turned it up a bit. Okay, great. Our ghoul has knocked this thing out. Which is perfect. No need to turn it up. Okay, I turn it up a little bit, like just a bit. And our ghoul needs to eat something because it got hurt. The beautiful thing about a ghoul is they are like regenerating everything. It doesn't matter. The only thing that they need is food. They need meat. And this is our wonderful, wonderful first creature we can capture. And study for our research purposes. We just gotta take care that it doesn't die. Perfect. Fallen is taking care that it doesn't die. We can study this. Because dark research is what we need for entity containment. The first thing I want is entity containment so we can have, like, build the proximity detector and everything. We got some gifted at the beginning of the game. But I want to be able to build them. And because the Sight Stealer is a creature that gets invisible if it escapes, and for that we need the thing. Yeah, that's how it works. But yeah, we'll just... I woke everyone up in the middle of the night, so they're probably all grumpy. And don't have any comfort. No recreation because we can't, and the environment is very ugly. It's beautiful. So, please refuel this generator. So now if there is another invisible entity, we gonna see them. A group of travelers from the coalition of fauna has passing by. No, we cannot, like, not at the, even at the very beginning, we cannot start, like, you know, grabbing other humans and eat them. Not yet. I think we're not strong enough to have bigger enemies yet. But yeah, as I said, like, Anomaly is one of the DLCs I haven't played, like, a lot. I know you, like, I know a few things you can do, but there's a lot of things that will be new for me too. But hey, we'll figure it out. But yeah, this time we're an actual cannibal people. Tribe? Not tribe. We're actually cannibal researchers who try to get rid of our human flesh. Yes, that's our goal. To be free of being human. Wonderful. Jordan and Andreas are mining. And Fallen is reading The Humongous Diary. Interesting, what is this about? An early edition of the author's reference book on manufacturing. A quote on the endnote says, "True lovers of handcrafting cannot ignore a humongous book." According to the synopsis, it was during Kuzgut's humongous Poxu's fourth marriage that she conceived of a textbook on intellectual inquiry. This led to her fourth divorce. The publisher perhaps could have been more forthright in their editorial duties given the sloppy grammar. This textbook has seen better days, but the pages are perfectly readable. Wonderful. And it gives you crafting intelligence per hour when someone is reading it. So Fallen is trying to become a researcher with intelligence of 0. I love that we're a researcher colony and no one has a single point in intelligence. It will be glorious. We gotta figure our stuff out. Also, we should build a lamp. I think that would everyone would benefit from a little bit of light in here. But yeah, we have one field. We should get another one. And make a heal root one for medicine, because we will run out of medicine. one for cotton, and one for potatoes. That will be great. But yeah, as the beginning, we're gonna figure out. I don't know if anyone is still, like, without having really a thing to meet up. I don't know if they have like a lot to do with each other. But Fallen has chatted about crazy Tarsiers with Celestia. And Jordan and Celestia talked about billiards, which we can't play. Okay. No destruction. How long will the Scribbles last? It's so dark and gloomy. How's our pool doing? It's being fed, yes. Okay, let's make the priorities. We're firefighting, we're doctoring, you do not take care of children. That's Fallen's job if we ever get some. 24. Fallen, you are our main animal handler that we don't have, and you will also be cooking. Smithing, tailing, crafting, and fishing, and also dark study. Elias, you are like our main mining person. You are not gonna hunt even though you're interested in it, or take care of animals because you don't want to go outside. So you won't. Same for fishing. You're gonna clean. And you'll be a researcher once we have a research bench. And Fallen will be researching dark study and the monolith and our entities. But yeah, it's going. We really need beds. Like, right now, it'll be fine. Right now, everyone is, like, sleeping somewhere where there's space. But, sooner or later, everyone will be, like, kinda a little bit pissed that they're permanently sleeping on the ground, eating in a dirty cave without anything. But it'll be fine. Dropping anyway. Will you be unhappy, Andreas, because you're sleeping next to a creature? Not really. You're fine. It's fine, you're like in a dark corridor somewhere next to a sight stealer. And you're like, okay, it's good. Also, you need a weapon. You gotta equip that shotgun. And Jordan, you are not very good in any kind of weapon. But everyone will be unhappy because our weapons are not good enough. Like, we worship, like, super high-tech weapons, and Fallen is also unhappy because he had to use a basic ass steel knife. It has a steel knife, and it's like, wow, what are we? In which technology age are we? Well, we can't make any swords right now, so gotta wait. Minor break risk, Fallen. Why are you breaking, Fallen? You think the environment is ugly, you're a human, which is, ugh, the grey pal is not nice. You use a weapon you don't like, you slept on the ground, you slept outside, you're uncomfortable, your sleep was disturbed, and you ate without a table. I mean, that's unfortunate. Wait, what? No, Twisted Meat had run away. I didn't pay attention. No, there was... A ghoul could have ate that. I didn't pay attention. There's no romance going on yet. There's nothing going on. Fallen will be our wonderful researcher. Has almost an intelligent of 1. And intellectual abilities of 1. Jordan is reading the Surface Mutator. What is that? Oh, it's a good book. In this well-written findings, a doppelganger recounts a remote archaeological dig where the researchers went violently insane one by one. Throughout the narrative, the concept of parallel dimensions is recurrent, with the characters encountering entities that exist just beyond the veil of perception, coexisting in a reality that intersects with our own but remains hidden from sight. The book is decent, if thoroughly corrupted. Mental break chance. Avoid provocation. 0.3 per hour, and mental break chance 1.1% per hour. Okay. We'll be fine. I am sure Jordan's mind is strong enough to withstand that. And at the same time, build a standing lamp into this room. So the digging gets faster. And I'm unsure if we should have wooden... I mean, we have a lot of wood in the end. I don't know if I want wooden furniture though, because it's so easily flammable. I guess it will be alright. Oh, wait, what happened here? I saw this. Zavessia tried to woo Nianamani by comparing him to a golden house. Nianamani gave a minimal response. Oh no. And there's you tried to get Jordan, but Jordan declined. No new romance. No new romance in this instance. Very sad. Okay, grab all of this out. Okay, what are you reading? You're reading Sosnovo's investigation into gun handling. That's our third and last book we have, which gives us shooting maximum 250 per hour. That's nice. This reference book establishes the author's authority on the subject of guns. The author claims in her digest that fraudulent copies of this book exist, but this is not one. According to the front cover, Kazian Sosnovo was blind from birth, so never saw her book. Oh, hello, cat. As inscribed addendum says, the most copies of this booklet were lost during the Yaldelv incident. This book has many owners, but the pages are legible if crumpled. Great. Okay, Fallen, continue. Fallen, you should eat something. Why are you not eating something? Why are you... You're ravenously hungry and still... Eat. Okay. Figuring out stuff. Entity containment 1.6 out of 10. It's still super grey. Oh, now it's raining. Okay. And our first room is almost finished. Gonna smoothen the walls. it'll be as pretty as having actual built stone walls. One thing I also saw, I don't know if that's added with the last patch or if it's a DLC, but they added like a few new biomes like in the base game. And you can now play on volcanic tiles. Where you have like volcanic eruptions like on a regular basis, which is pretty nice, and you can have hot springs, which is pretty fun. And also the ship jumping is kind of funny. But we have chosen a dark and void theme for now. And we also need to figure out where we get some meat from, so our ghoul is not starving. And we can just hunt. The thing is, I could just send the ghoul to hunt. But usually when you can just say the ghoul attack this thing and then eat it. The point is though, it usually gets hurt during this and you need more food to regenerate your ghoul. So that defeats kind of a little bit the point. Ooh, Bulker Trader. Nice, nice. Do we have money? No. Wait, you spawn without any money? Okay, maybe they want to buy some mushrooms. Some fungus. I didn't read that we didn't start with any money. Because maybe we can trade the mushrooms for whatever reason we have the raw fungus. And trade them for some meat. Croppos! But we have no one who can tame you. You would be so good though. Do we have someone who's really good at animals? It's just 8. And we don't have any food. That's really unfortunate. Okay, we construct a second and mine first. They have sheep. I want sheep, but I don't have money. Who of our people is social? Okay, Fallen, you're the most social we got. Let's see what we can trade. I don't really think we have a lot what we can sell. They have 1 chicken. We could get a chicken. They have also meat. That would be good. Okay, so you get all of our fungus, which gives us 34 silver. We can buy some lizard meat for that. It still make a plus of 2. They don't buy any wood. That's unfortunate. Okay, but we need the books. We need the beer. Okay, we bought a little bit of meat. Just eat it. And then we'll figure it out. Our ghoul is now again well fed. Beautifully, beautifully. Jordan is taking care of the fields alone. Which, this is like kind of the disadvantage on the jungle tiles. It will take a lot longer to plant. Because you gotta get rid of all the growth. Oh look, them. They're being so majestic, Thrumbos, and fluffy, and have a giant horn on their head that is very, very deadly. I want to have one, but we don't have anything to tame them. They'll come again. I'm sure they'll come again. And then maybe we can have one. Also, we can build our first bed in the room. Fallen is sleeping next to the monolith. Level 1 intermittent psychic humming. Required to increase level, must discover 3 more basic monolith entities. I see. We know the monolith, we know the tree, the sightseer, and the ghoul. I think I know these here. These 2 I think I've seen, and this one. And I think everything afterwards, I have no idea what it is. Fallen's unhappy. Slept outside soaking wet. Insufficient containment. Oh, because the door is no longer there. I see. Oh no. Andreas, you will be unhappy because you're underground and you're outside. Now, because there's no door. Rebuffed by Nianamani. I attempted to create a romance, but I got the cold shoulder. Feels bad, man. Very sad. Very sad. Not today. Can you build this door, please? Because this like red shining insufficient containment stresses me a bit out. Hello cat, welcome back onto my table, where there is still a microphone that's in your way. If you heard bonking, that was the cat. Okay. We need defenses. You've been here some time and have been seen. Pirate raids will start soon. That's good. That means food. Food is coming to us. You should prepare defenses like sandbags or traps. That's probably true. Oh, but I think the gray pal has stopped, right? It's just night right now. And it's raining. But there's no longer being outside, and sticking to you is a gray fog that's very not nice. And itches the skin, and it's hard to breathe. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay. I really like building colonies into the mountain though. It is so good if there's like a tornado or, I don't know, anything crashing down from the sky. Also, it keeps the temperature well more down. It just takes way longer than building a house. Cave dwelling! Yes, cave dwelling. Okay, Fallen is researching once more our new entity that is comfortably trapped inside chains. alcohol withdrawal. Drink something. We do have alcohol. Why are you in withdrawal? You don't need to be. Oh. You have liver cirrhosis. A degenerative liver disease caused by excessive alcohol consumption. It'll be fine. We're gonna get a prison and we're gonna get a new liver. It will be fine. Why are you so slow? Okay, please drink a beer. I don't want you to be this slow. Wonderful. No more withdrawal. Slightly drunk. Back to work. Humanity break? No! Wait, what is happening? How rimmed is the world? It's very rimming. Neonamini has relinquished his remaining ties to humanity and embraced his ideology's worship of the void. His concern for health, family, friendship, and love have been broken. Neonamini is now inhumanized and will suffer a breakdown as he tries to grapple with his new mental alignment. This happened because of poor mood. The final straw was human shame. Okay, great. You have a humanity break. Inhumanization. This person's mind is dominated by the psychic pattern of the void. They are completely disconnected from human concerns of family, friendship, and love. Their experience of reality is distant and muted, guided by the psychic rhythm of dark hyperintelligence. Great. Yeah, hi, Phoenix. The room is going well. It's going good. We are just starting. We are playing, like, see, this is all we have for now, which is not a lot. We have made a colony of the Archonic Path, which is our ideology of collectivist people. We believe all in the same thing because it's the only truth. We're cannibals. We need human flesh, and we believe in being inhuman and pursue something greater than being human. For this, Neonamini has a breakdown right now. It's kind of unfortunate. Then we also have a sight sealer already, and we started with a ghoul. Who needs flesh? Can you eat? Oh god, I'm so sorry, little parrot. But you're gonna get eaten. Jellyfish, hello! That is a very cute peak. Hello, hello, welcome in. Yeah, I hope you're doing well, Sir Nix, and hope you're doing well, Jellyfish. This is our cannibal colony. Welcome in. And this is our ghoul, who needs to eat flesh. Otherwise, he's gonna eat our colony. I don't want this. Please consume. Hello, cannibals! Yes, we have a cannibalistic, cannibalistic collectivist, believing in inhumanity ideology going. We're playing the anomaly. Scenario. So here is our monolith. We have already one creature. If that tells you something. Cannibals so yummy. Yes. We still have lots of human flesh left. If it doesn't tell you anything in Rimworld, there is different scenarios you can start with for different DLCs, and the standard would be Crash Landed, where you're just crash landing on a planet and trying to survive. In our case, we are trying to figure out the secrets of the darkness and the void. That's the thing, while we're eating humans. Which we need to take care of. Sooner or later we need more humans to eat. But I hope for the first raid. Okay, oh! Jorah is no longer... no longer a mental breakdown, but is inhumanized. And for that does not care for any people anymore. I've never played Inhumanization. I did not know that that is a thing. It'll be great. This surely has no downsides. But yeah. This is how it's going. And we're just waiting and mining and digging ourselves into the mountain. Making some fields. Yeah, can you please work on the bed before you smoothen the walls? That would be perfect. But yeah, we don't have any meal source right now. We have no kitchen, we have no defenses. How are you? I'm doing okay. I'm just a bit tired. I just want to chill. How are you? Hope you're doing well. I just want to chill a little bit in Rimworld. And thinking of what next to draw. I want to make a Halloween drawing, but I'm not sure what yet. So I'm a bit in a creative slump, if you say it like that. For that, we're gonna make Rimworld. Rimworld was a little confusing for me to figure out. Oh yeah, Rimworld in the beginning is very, what is going on? I've played a lot now, but I have not played, the Anomaly DLC, so I don't know exactly what's going on and what you gotta do to figure everything out. But I think it's a really fun time learning the game. Like, I found this game through a stream, and that streamer would be like, if you want to play the game, don't look at streams, don't look at what other people do, just figure it out. Figure it out for yourself and enjoy the process of killing 1,000 colonies and making mistakes, as I did in the beginning. Build everything out of wood, not a good thing. Wood is very flammable. That happened once or twice. But yeah, it's a lot. And I feel like with the new DLCs, it's getting even more. Even more confusing, especially for, like, I don't know how people start out, but like, I guess when you just play the base game, it's fine. But like with royalty, ideology, biotech, and is it Anomaly? And now the new one, Odyssey, it's like, it's a lot of things you can do, and you never really know what you need to. And in the beginning, my colonists like starved through winter. I think more than once, because we're playing on a tile right now with permanent summer, so we hopefully, fingers crossed, don't get the problem of not enough food. But in the beginning, I highly underestimated how much food you need to get through one winter. A little of starvation never hurt nobody. No. It's fine. But yeah, that happened more than once. That's why now, first thing I ever built is fields. Because you can hunt, right? But I have two things why I don't like hunting. I don't like hunting animals in games. I don't know. And at the same time, can you build this bed, please, before you go to bed? And at the same time, like, the animals migrate out of your tile at some point. And then there's just nothing left. Okay. Anemone, you got your bed. Monster by my bed! Oh no! Okay, since Anemone has no door, Jordan has no door yet. -15, monster by my bed. I'll never be able to sleep with that thing twisting around. He's gotta share his room right now with our wonderful side stealer. Does not like it. Does not like the monster next to him. Yeah. Oh well. Just for tonight, and then we'll build you a door. And we'll build an actual entity containment room. We should build like a whole complex. Because there's like the big security doors now, right? Yeah, you can make like a big security door that we cannot build because our colonists are not good enough in constructing, but technically we could. That could be like the entrance to like a complex. Maybe we'll rip apart everything around the monolith and make this like our security complex here. With all the dark study and entity and void exploration. Okay, you got a door now, Jordan. No more monster beside your bed. Okay, please refuel the generator. Okay, everyone has a bed now. That's a good start. The environment is hideous because no one cleaned anything up yet, which is fine. No. And we are already working on the lamp. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, the only thing with smoothing the walls is really... It will be pretty and it's fine. The only thing is it will take forever. Okay, we need a stone cutter's table. I want some floors. Stone cutter's table will have work speed penalty, not in workshop. That's okay. Yeah, are you playing a lot of Rimworld, Jellyfish? Are you enjoying the game? How's our ghoul doing? Our ghoul is still fed but hungry. Where is a small creature that doesn't... You can eat a rat. I bought it, but I haven't like played it super duper much. Okay, so you got it. You went in there and like tried to figure some stuff out. Wait, why is the rat winning? Cough, it's a rat. You're a ghoul. A supernatural ghoul. Our ghoul almost lost. I mean, not lost, but now it's getting really hungry really quick. Rats are very dangerous. The plague. That's the beauty of a ghoul who's already kind of dead. Not a lot of plague going on. But I think we need a different kind of way. I think we actually need to hunt. Can he eat fish? Wait. Oh, we haven't fishing. Fishing is not... Yeah, we gotta research fishing. That would be way easier. If we could have had fish and fishing. I don't know if this counts as meat though in Rimworld. What is this? Slate chunk. Okay, we can claim this. We make this our little entity mini complex for now. So it's out of our like entrance room. Yeah, I don't know. Honestly, we're gonna smoothen those walls, but not now. It's not important. Another harbinger tree has sprouted wonderfully into our rice field. Great. The schoolwork is making my brain go numb. Oh no! Is it complicated or just boring? Okay, please deconstruct fallen. Jordan is continue planting things. You're still healing. Yeah, but we gotta hunt or get somewhere else because our ghoul will just everything he hunts will be needed to regenerate, and that's just not. That doesn't make any sense. And I think we got a little bit too many fields for one person to take care of. Okay, let me change. No, not you. You worship mine. That's wonderful. Fallen, can you change your priorities to build? Not to craft for now. Thank you. Andreas is mining, not leaving underground, living his happiest life. Her happiest lives, excuse me. The only thing is that the environment is kind of absolutely hideous. Which is unfortunate. But that's what it is. Everyone's going their day. Doing their things. Just chilling. Okay, what's the next important thing? I think we need a kitchen and food storage. And because we have bedrooms now, they're ugly as hell. Not nice. Oh, mad rat. No! A local rat has gone mad. It will attack everyone he sees. Fallen, can you deal with the red thing? Thank you, that was quick. Fallen's our melee specialist. A very skilled professional in dealing with rats. Then we will continue building this. And then I deconstruct all of this. And our ghoul is eating the rat. Meanwhile, Andreas found this whole mine full of steel. Don't know what we're gonna do with the whole steel for now. Oh, right. Looks like you'll be here for a while. So Vestia thinks that you should give your faction a name. What should your faction be called? What are we? We are researchers who dropped. We have 0 intelligence. No one of my people is intelligent as the researchers as we are. And no one can cook. We're very good at crafting though. How should a researcher faction be called? We are beyond humanity. We're trying to achieve more than humanity, and we're also eating people. We are the what am I? The envisioners of meat now. We're not a tribe. I don't want to call us as a tribe. I love that. Like, Sevestia thinks that you give the settlement a name. What should this local settlement be called? Community encampment. We are the glorious inhumanizers. No, inhumanity worshippers. So that's what we are. And I'll take this. I think this is such a basic name that it randomized. That's great. He thinks you should give the settlement a name. What should this local settlement be called? Community encampment. I like it. Usually it gives you like a generated name or anything. You don't get as much community encampment. Okay. This is what we call this. It's fine. So let's build. Liz, why are you outside? You hate being outside. I was playing a game and they let you name an island, but they always append island to whatever you put. So I called it I'll die on this island. It is forever and ever an island. Also, hi Dragonfly. So they always call it I'll die on this island. It's wonderful. You can be on this. I'm all alone on this island. You can put everything on this island. Hope you're doing well. And if you give it an actual name, like, I don't know, like a city or something of the island, and you give it like blah 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 island. And if you don't know it gives you an island, it will be, you call it like, I don't know, whatever, Flower Island. It's glorious. It's wonderful. It looks like the ghoul is helping, but it really is not. It's just standing there, menacingly, waiting. We get a lot of steel. Ah, our field work is continuing on. That's good. That's good. This will be our new entity capture building. This will go out there. Yeah, this will be our research complex here sooner or later. We really need a person to clean though. And someone to cook. We have no one who can cook. Not a problem yet, but the food poisoning will be coming. Fallen has a minor break risk because human shame and the weapon is still uncomfortable. Awful bedroom. I had to sleep in an awful bedroom. What do you mean? It's cave walls, it's a room, it has a bed, it's just dirty. But we have a lamp even, and there's just chunks of mountain still there. You know. could be worse. Oh, and also we are getting our next ad break in just a second, which I will use to stand up, stretch, walk, hydrate, and everything. So please stick with me. I will be right back. And we have a few seconds left, but feel free to also grab a drink. Like, I don't know, move around, whatever you're doing. And we will pause for the time being, although I could like just let this run. Because nothing is happening. We're just building and waiting right now. But the moment we do, it will be the moment I don't make a break, will be a problem. So yeah, I'm gonna be right back. Just a second. Hello, I am back, and welcome back from the ad break. I hope everyone had good ads. I have no idea what Twitch gives you. I get dancing, like I don't get any ads on my own stream, but I do get dancing tomato cans or some food replacement all the time at the moment. I know a lot of people got iPad and iPhone ads for a while. Yeah. And I think Fanta, like, is it Fanta or Fanta in English? I'm not sure. But like the soda. And they have like a Halloween edition here that I also get quite a lot. Why are you already again on alcohol withdrawal? Drink your alcohol. No, not equipped beer, drink beer. Fanta! Yes, favorite soda in terms of, you know, from Cola, Fanta, Sprite. Mexicans are actually a big fan. I mean, it is very tasty. Wait, am I bugging out again? No, I think I'm fine. Also, welcome back, Holland. It's Coke and then Fanta in Mexico. I have actually no idea what the favorite here is. I always preferred Fanta over Cola. I don't like Cola. Coca-Cola. Just said run around for a bit, that's fine. You have your own bedroom now. You hate it though. Because it's ugly and dirty. And you have still chunks of mountain in it. But don't worry, at some point it'll be great. But not a lot has happened yet. Our ghoul is still fine, not in any kind of form angry. Still alive, that's good. Yeah, nothing has died. Everyone has a bedroom now. We haven't started cooking yet, so the food poisoning is not yet here. I'm trying to build, like, you are right now on duty to build this house here, which will be our containment center. I want to have, like, a big security door here, and then around the monolith, we're gonna build the entity containment and, like, the whole research and void stuff. And this will be, like, our living quarters. That's the plan for now. It'll take some time, though. We didn't get raided yet, which surprises me. Also, we have pandas. Very cute. Yeah, I'm just chilling, just waiting. I can actually, we're just sleeping, so I can triple the time. There's no real reason why we should wait. We got weapons. You have a knife, you have a steel knife, and you hate it. You really, really hate it. You despise this weapon because I used a filthy weapon we ought never to be used. How humiliating. You killed a rat. There was a mad rat who tried to attack us and you killed it in one hit. The point is though, we believe in, you know, in highly advanced technological weapons. Which we don't have right now. What? Oh, so I want a sword or something. Yeah, you want a sword or something. Anything, not just a simple plain knife. This is like, you know, way too not, like, you know, you're better than that. Like, a knife, obviously, with your skills gets the job done, but it's kind of, you know, a bit sad. And we need more food for our ghoul. I want to try out if a ghoul can eat fish, but we haven't researched how to fish yet. So, we can't. Assuming patchy survival. Wonderful. Also, we need a raid. Like, we need food. We need some people. I hope some will come soon. We had nothing happening yet. Like, we didn't get attacked except for a mad rat. But I guess it is the 7th... Oh, it's the 4th day since our arrival. Okay. I'm like, why is nothing happening? But it's like 4th day. It's fine. And also, Sylvestia tried to get into romance with Jordan, but that did not happen. But Jordan also has the condition inhumanization, which means he does not care for any social things anymore, for anything. He's just... Yeah, he's incapable of... Like, he has no interest in art, no interest in animals, and no interest in social anymore. Because he did not want to be human anymore. I broke that man. I don't think so. It's the void, because we're researching the void, right? And we are striving to be no longer human. That is apparently a condition you can get, which I didn't know. But he's still, you know, working on our fields, and every day he rips out the grass, and every day he starts new. But our rights is coming along well. We have 3 flesh-eating trees for now. And our ghoul needs food. Can you eat this rat? Please fight against this rat a bit better than the rat before. The rat before did a lot of damage to our ghoul. Okay, we take this holding spot as a transport holding spot. Once you finish these walls, because I want the entity out of our like living quarters. It sounds like we're going down the Hellraiser path. It's a movie. It's a movie. Okay, yeah, you should kill the rat. You should eat it. This time you only got 2 scratches. Okay, you got better. Nice. Very good, Alcohol. Very good. I never saw Hellraiser, if that's a movie. I'm so sorry. As always, I don't know movies. We have so much steel. We take this spot that we are digging out here then to make a kitchen. Oh, I know all of them. Yes. Which is kind of funny, is like YouTube is recommending me movie clips and movie trailers permanently, right? Like, I mean, YouTube recommends a lot of stuff, but like movie clips in shorts specifically is very common. And for some reason, I always get like a scene recommended. I think it's from Marriage Story, where they have like a big fight scene, where they're like breaking up. I mean, they're already broken up or something, and then they have like a big thing. And I think it's Scarlett Johansson and whoever plays the bad guy in the new Star Wars movies. And it's a really good scene. It's really good acting. I have no idea what this movie is about, and I don't know why it gets recommended to me permanently. But it's very, very good at acting. And then I got a video recommended, obviously, that was transfer there. That was showing the script next to what's happening on screen. And how close how close the script is to what they are saying. Like, they don't really get away from it. Like, there's no, like, okay, just convey this in a way you think would be nice or would be good. It's just one-on-one almost this. And I think it's very impressive, like, how good writing is. Of people who, like, write the scripts and stuff for movies. Because it's very realistic. It's very good. YouTube has been doing movie clips a lot, yeah. I just thought of something. I bet all that shit is exclusive to YouTube paid streaming. I don't know, actually. Maybe. The other clips I get recommended quite a bit is Grey's Anatomy. I had so many Grey's Anatomy movie clips. So many. They're at season, what, 20-something now? I have no idea. I watched Grey's Anatomy, I think, like 15 years ago. Quite a bit. And it's still going, and it has nothing to do anything anymore with what it was years ago. Which is kind of a little bit very funny. By the way, the wife finished, and same as you and Sunny, she only likes the first half. Yeah, like, the first part of Grey's Anatomy is quite fine. I mean, obviously it's a bit overdramatic and everything, but like it has a thing. It's going on. Like, there is something's happening, and it's like a bit dramatic, and it's like interesting. And now it's just like one giant disaster after another, from all I've seen from the clips. And it doesn't, I don't know, it doesn't have the same appeal anymore. Okay, transfer the side stealer fallen, please, onto the better platform than this holding spot. We can build a kitchen now! Gonna make it like this. Break this up. Projection, we build an electric stove, it will be fine. And then a table. We have so much wood. We gotta build a table out of wood. Here, and then we are gonna make another wall here, and there will be doors, and this will be our food chamber. Be fine. It's crazy. It's still on. Yeah, like I think it's very interesting. I mean, I like, also as like the actors who've been playing this forever, it's like the only thing they're doing, right? How's her name? The one who's playing Meredith. I forgot her name. I'm so sorry. Is like, did she ever play anything else? I don't think so. Put this, and that's kind of, I think it's kind of crazy if you, like, in all your acting career you've played like one thing. I mean, I guess why not if you have fun with it, right? But I still, it's very very interesting. I know I can put them all together, but it hurts my inner self when there's one shelf before they can climb through. I know it's thing. That's a good point. I don't think they're getting other roles. I know some do, like, but like so I know the one who's playing in the first season, Izzy. Like, that's an actress who's playing like bigger movies, right? The blonde one. She's playing, like, I've seen her in like other movies, at least in trailers. I haven't seen the movies, but I have seen the trailers. But like a lot of like the later main cast or the continuous main cast, they are like, it's always like you look at the person and it's like Meredith or Derek or whoever, because that's what they play for so long. Okay, we have a kitchen now. I mean, kinda. Just need walls. Then there'll be a kitchen. I don't know, it is a problem, right? For actors to get stuck in a role, especially when they are playing when they're playing like series, right? Or is this something I imagine and it's not really a big thing? Just looked. Most of like one other movie or a movie every 5 or 10 years. Yeah. I mean, I guess it's just a bit of a different decision what you want to do as an actor, right? Kind of playing in like a long-term series is also like you have your role, you have your job, right? Why are you outside, Andreas? You should be like, oh no, you should not be outside. Wait, we gotta give you your allowed area. Your allowed area is underneath the mountain. Do not leave outside. You hate the outside world. Stay inside. Type to cast. Yeah, I mean, they like go there every day and they have like their role, and it's very predictable, I guess. And if they have like, if they know, okay, we have another season, I have another year of work, right? So they're like perfectly fine. Steady paycheck is rare, yeah. And I think that's, if you're looking for this, then it's kind of good, right? Okay, it's nighttime. We can speed this up. The only thing we gotta take care is our ghoul. Our ghoul is hungry once more. Rats are not very nutritious for our ghoul. Okay, everyone is waking up. Oh, we can eat our breakfast now at a table. What an improvement. You ate your food with your friend Sylvester, and you had a nice chat going. And you talked about, had a heartfelt conversation about life regrets. That was 1.5 days ago. Wait, you don't need to repair that. Okay, we are building the kitchen. I actually wanted this to be a food storage. Right now it's a storage for everything, which is not too bad, but this will be a food storage sooner or later. Just gotta do this. Oh, mechanite signal! You've detected a signal from a mechanite ship in orbit. This ship has malfunctioned and slowly losing altitude. By falsely responding to the signal, you can make the ship crash land nearby, letting you salvage valuable grav tech. But we don't really need a grav engine. And I don't think this goes away, so we can get this either. It doesn't matter at which point of the game. It'll be fine. I don't like, we don't really need a ship right now, so don't really wanna Why are you already again on alcohol withdrawal? Just drink. You have 7 bottles of beer left. You're gonna go into withdrawal afterwards because we don't know how to brew beer yet. We need food though. Yeah, we need food. It's already almost grown. Our rice is almost ready. Quite on time. But I want to finish this wall so we can clean up the kitchen because you will be our cook, Fallen, and you're not very good at it. But you're still the best we got. But that means we're gonna have a lot of food poisoning again. But maybe when we at least clean up the kitchen, it won't be as bad. So that's the first thing we gotta do. We'll do our best. Is it because I am a girl? No, it's because you, Andreas is also a girl. But she has cooking 0, barely heard of it. You have cooking 3, you have the basic familiarity, you have chopped a carrot before. And Jordan is another beginner at cooking. We have no one who can cook. I knew this would be a problem. But hey, we gotta figure out how to cook. But our first harvest of rice is ready. What we are getting slightly less and less already from now is human meat. There was no raid yet, and I don't think... No, we are like kinda really far away from everything. We didn't have an event with any kind of, you know, worker side of any faction close that we could get. Maybe. But not yet, sadly. But no worries, we still have 12 human meat packaged meals, so no problem on that end. It will be fine. We need a lamp in our kitchen. Otherwise, whoever is cooking in that room will take forever. So, Andreas, please clean the kitchen before moving on to other tasks. For people or made of people? What do you mean? The meals? The meals are made for people, out of people, hopefully. That would be great, but I think we gotta deal with some rice first. We have a kitchen though! You really do not need to repair this, Fallen. I appreciate the effort, but that's not needed. It's nice. Oh, a transport pod crash! Yes! A warrior named Low is crashing in transport pod nearby. If he survives the impact, he will be badly wounded. Hello. Do we want you? Oh, he's interested in cooking. Masochistic night owl with chemical fascination who's good at shooting, meleeing. He would be a good warrior. And likes to cook. He's not in the right ideology, but that we can help. It's not a problem. It's me you want to be. Okay. Okay, then we gotta save him. Let's see. Who's our best doctor? Jordan is our best doctor. Low. How long do you have? Okay, you're dying in 7 hours. I think we can rescue you like this. No, I don't want to rescue you. I want to imprison you. Sorry, Tiff. You gotta be imprisoned. You had me at masochistic night owl with chemical fascination. I see, I see. Jordan will take good care of you. Don't worry about it. Okay, taking care of this. Allow industrial medicine. I really don't want you to catch any sickness. Wonderful. And now we convert you first of all. This will be taking a while. Imprisoned in the kitchen. No, imprisoned in the hallway. The kitchen is in our own room here. Imprisoned in the hallway. Yeah, our warden is you, Fallen. You're the only one capable of doing that. How is our ghoul doing? It needs food. Here is a monkey. Please eat the monkey. God, I hope our ghoul wins this against the monkey. It's tearing it apart. That's good. Consume the monkey. Dead. We need a better food source for our ghoul. One day. Okay, Fallen's trying to convince you to come to our thing. I think it's going good. It's going good. It'll be fine. Okay, Andreas is starting cleaning everything up. Very good, very good. That's a good point. You're taking this apart, Fallen. That's wonderful. We need a actual storage room. Because we don't have storage for all of this, and we need someone to store this in. Tiff, you will be then our cook, and probably hauling a lot. And a fighter. That will be great. It was a fun. We'll look at you when you joined. Our research is kinda not going forward right now because we're building a lot. The only sad thing is that you're actually useful, is that we don't get any human meat out of this. But it will be fine, hopefully. I really hope for a raid soon. So we get some raiders that we can eat. So this here will be our storage room. Put a wall here then. Dum -dum. Ah, Jordan is hauling the rice in. Oh you're researching, Fallen. You're like, oh, our void monolith needs a bit of studying. We are making some progress on the entity containment, which means we can, you know, this holding platform that we got from our ship from crashing, that the researchers did make, that actually survived, like they actually knew what they were doing, not us. But you have now another beginner in intellectual work, Fallen. You have now an intelligence of 1. Jordan is following his way to inhumanization, which means he does not care for anything social anymore. And Andreas is having this best life under a mountain, not going outside, just hates his bedroom. Oh yeah, everyone's sleeping. I don't need to be awake. I don't need to, like, keep the non-fast. Fallen, please go to bed. Stop researching. You have a minor break risk because you're drowsy and tired. Go sleep. Oh no. Oh no. Our future pawn has been getting sick from infection. Gotta take care of that. That's what I feared, but you know, there's not a lot we can do against that. I mean, we can now treat it, but it was kinda sure we are getting an infection sooner or later. Why is our ghoul then like the utmost corner of the map, actually? You can come back somewhere here. Got a coworker that's just a little too open about things. What did you find out? Okay. Are you good? Oh yeah. That infection is treated very well. The only thing is that the room is still super, super dirty. Fallen, you gotta consume some packaged survival meal. We gotta cook a few meals that are vegetarian. She said before she is trying for a baby. Now she just passed by and I said, hi, how are you doing? Her response was, you know, just getting creamed by things. I mean, the more you try, the better your chances. Not wrong. They're trying. Okay, yes, you're trying to convert. Very good, Fallen. Tell a fugitive that the religion we are following, the ideal that humans are a mistake. Next time you can just say, huh, me too. Don't elaborate. Not the trying for the baby, but the other thing. You could. That would be an appropriate answer, I think. No Falling, continue cleaning this. Tiv's infection needs to be taken care of. We have to cut off the leg, and I would prefer not to. Wait, oh yeah, you gotta cook for now, Fallen. Okay, no longer incapable of walking, that's fine. Scratch. Yeah, the problem is the room is super unclean. And maybe we transfer actually to the kitchen. because the kitchen is cleaner than the room. I want this infection to be under better control. Yeah, Jordan is harvesting rice. We just need to haul this in before it gets eaten. But Andreas is doing his best. Making our storage room for other stuff than food. But yeah, for you taking care of our food, that's good, but everyone will be unhappy that they'll get like vegetarian meals. I mean, I don't think so. I don't think they'll be unhappy. They'll just be like, where's my meat? Where's my human meat? And the answer is, I don't know, it's not coming. But it will, I believe. Let's see how the converting goes. I don't think we're making fast progress with this. It will take... conversion attempts will be weaker because of the trade mean agreement, chemical fascination, high life. Yeah. Tiff is very convinced of his ideology because he likes drugs and they believe drugs are the correct answer to everything. And it's kind of difficult to make him change his mind in this regard. Jordan is like on alcohol withdrawal once more. Super slow. Can you haul first, Jordan? That would be better. You can mine after hauling. Don't want our beautiful, beautiful grown rice to get to waste. How's the infection? Oh yeah, that's fine. That's good. That will be... That we do not have to cut the leg off. I want this to be too wide. So this goes here. We reinstall this table on this side. We gotta build an actual workshop so stuff gets faster. And research. I wanna research fishing so badly. Ooh. You are hungry. Attack this hermit crab. So who will win, ghoul or crab? Looks like the crab. Because it put dirt in the eyes of our ghoul. Is it really? Is our ghoul losing against a crab? Can we actually equip melee tools to ghouls? I don't think so. Are you guys getting the Chainsaw Man movie? I don't know. I have not checked. I couldn't tell you. You mean like in the movie theaters? I mean, in online we surely get it somewhere. Abandoned bed, Dragon Toy, hello! How you doing? I'm doing tired a bit? About very chilling. We're just chilling in Rimworld. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. We have a wonderful Rimworld colony just started. It looks all a little bit not good yet, but we believe in cannibalism being more than human and collectivist. So we're doing good. We have not like we wait for human raid, so we get food. That's what's going on. Doing okay, just chilling. Got 3 days off. Nice. That's nice. Do you have any plans for it? Hope you enjoy them. Okay, let's make some steel shelves. This will be our big storage. Gonna relax? Nope, gonna relax. That's great. I love days where you're like, what is your plan? Doing absolutely nothing. That's the plan. And it will be glorious. I hope you can enjoy them. I hope it will be like super, super nice. But to the Chainsaw movie, Chainsaw Man movie, I actually don't know. I have no idea if there will be in the movie theaters in any kind of way. I have not. To be fair, I don't really go into the cinema anyway. So I wouldn't know. Thank you. Yeah, hope it goes well. Have you seen the videos of the Bad Dragon claw machine? The what? I have things in my mind that I don't know are correct. Okay, I want all of these shelves here. Actually, no, I want the shelf. Like shelf. Whatever. Clear all foods. We just click them through. I don't link them. Because I will link things falsely again and then I'll be sad. Clear all. We only want foods in the storage. Because that will be our fridge. We're gonna build a temperature cooler and AC in here. Like an arcade claw machine with dildos as a prize. Nice. I have not seen that. I didn't see this. But is this where the name comes from? A Bad Dragon toy? Is it from Bad Dragon? Like the company that sells adult toys? Or does it come from somewhere else? A cooler. This is what I meant we're gonna build. I have a visual novel game that was about a witch story. Where was its name? I've played it. Like I bought this like on sale on like an indie game sale, and then I played it just for the funsies because it looked nice. Like the pixel art looked very nice, and it was like a story, an interesting story about like a witch trapped on an asteroid, which her spellcraft is divination and like laying tarot cards, and it was a nice game. And then I scrolled through my Steam library and I clicked through games and I was like, oh yeah, right, that was fun. Cosmic Wheel was the name. And then they have on their store page, or like on their page, when you click on a game, there's like, here, these are the events that are going, and they had a collaboration with something, and I was like just clicking past, and I was, wait, is this a dildo? And yes, the answer is absolutely correct. They had like a collaboration with some kind of sex toy company. I was like, okay, why not? It was a space dildo with a lot of stars on it. But yeah, in terms of merchandise, that had nothing to do with Space Dildo, but also Rimworld has merchandise right now, which is a night lamp of a boomalope. And I was like, oh, I really want to have this. This is kind of cute. But... oh yeah, I need to disallow any foods on these storages. But it's shipping from the US and that's kind of complicated right now. If it looked weird, then it's a bad dragon. No, no, no. It just had like the colors were that thing. How's Low doing? You're slowly chipping away on your beliefs. The infection is major now. But no, yeah, we have 40%. Okay, that's fine. No, I think it was a smaller company. Everyone's still so unhappy about their awful bedrooms. Okay, oh wait, why am I not... Okay. Why did you eat next to the table, Andreas? Now you're unhappy that you ate without a table. The table was right next to you. Why did you do this? Okay, got to go. Enjoy yourself. Thank you. Enjoy the rest of your day. Don't die on your way home. Oh, this is the solitary predator. This is the royalty quest. We can't eat this guy. I don't want to be enemies with the Empire. If we eat him, the Empire will be angry. Who wants to be royalty? Jordan has no longer any social interests, so I don't think so. Andreas, you will be our princess. Never mind, you're incapable of social tasks. Those with royal titles have a great need of social skills. So if Celestia gains a title, she may have a difficult time. You know what? I don't care. I don't want to play royalty anyway, really, right now. So... you'll be an absolute socially inept... whatever your title in the Empire then will be. It will be curious. I am princess. No, you're not, Fallen. You're not princess. To be fair, you would have been the smartest choice. But I kind of like it that Sylvestia is now our freeholder in an empire with absolutely not able to do any social tasks. I think that's very funny. We gotta do that. Maybe you'll become a princess later. We're gonna kill this monkey. Our ghoul will take care of that. And this Placidia the Pampered will be getting home soon. First my kids say I can't be a princess. Now you. I'm sorry. Sometimes it's just not to be, Fallen. Sometimes it's just not happening. Please attack this crab ghoul, because you can't eat a rotten monkey. I am sure you'll become a princess at some point. So, no food in this storage, please. Wonderfully. Sorry, I clicked out. Bye! Bye-bye, Fallen. Have a great rest of your day. Thanks for hanging out. Okay. We're doing good. We're doing good. A shuttle has arrived. Alright. Oh, this is just for our... Wait, where's our... Did our ghoul almost die to this mini crab? We're gonna hunt. We're gonna hunt food for the school. Wonderfully! We have completed the quest for the Empire. Now we completely ignore the rest of the Empire for now. I know we get like a free Psylink out of it, but I don't really care. We don't right now. Okay. Andreas is taking care of cleaning the bedrooms, which is good. Our ghoul is coming back home with a lot of scratches. They will regenerate, it'll be fine, and it will go kinda fast. But I did not think that he would lose that badly against the crab. Okay, we need a laboratory. We need research. Will this be fine? Yeah, that should be fine. John is hauling a lot of things, that's good. The food lies outside. I don't like that the rice is still outside, but we gotta put everything from one room to another. So it works in the end. Yeah, we need a lot of, like, it needs a, like, our ghoul needs a lot of food right now because it gets hurt all the time. Which is unfortunate. But we're slowly chipping away the beliefs of low, soon-to-be Tiv. 3% at a time away. 3% when Fallen talks to him, and then he gets 1.4% back. So slowly but surely making him believe in the truth. Eating humans is good. Being human is not good. Yeah, but we have spent our last human meat. I hope for a transport pod crash or like some caravan that's not too big, like some visitors or something. Or anything that we can eat. Okay, but the infection is treated. That's good. Okay, we build easy floors right now, not the pretty ones with the tiles that we can do later. And now we're gonna make the bedrooms a bit prettier so no one's getting angry because they hate their bedroom because it's so ugly. Lamp in here. Okay, we're gonna have another ad break in like just about a minute. So as before, I'm gonna go stand up and stretch a little bit, walk a little bit around for like 3 to 5 minutes, and then meanwhile we're gonna like pause the game and have enjoyed the ethereal music in the background of Rimworld. Yeah, and I don't have a be right back screen. I need a be right back screen. I really do. Maybe we draw one on Friday. Maybe we could do that and like think of something that looks good. Alright, I can't place it there because there's stone there. Away. So, we're gonna pause. Ads should be starting soon, and I'll be right back. Hello. Welcome back to Rimworld. Thanks for staying with the ad. We continue on building our base. Our ghoul is healing slowly but surely, but needs more food. You know what? Fallen is our meaty specialist and can kill this rat. Probably better than our ghoul can. So the ghoul can eat it without getting hurt. We are gonna build a wooden research bench. Really, just this one is in the way. Yeah, Fallen kills that thing in like one hit. Without getting even touched. But you can't give ghouls any weapons, right? No. They are incapable of anything. Okay. We're not making great progress in studying, researching dark studies and everything. But I feel like it's more important we get everything on track right now. First a base, then a study. Are you actually intelligent? Oh, intellectual too. Not necessarily a researcher, but better than everyone. Oh, you hate the guts. Ah. Just like xenotype and ate human meat. I see. It'll be fine. You'll be convinced to everything soon enough. Still hurt. Oh, are they not? Oh, I'm an idiot. I know now why they're not using the table. I was so confused why they're eating in the chamber and not in the table. But I made this a prisoner cell. This table is reserved for prisoners now. That is not the intention. Ah, but the kitchen was the best place for the infection. But now that the infection is gone, we can put him in the room there. Hello, Bless. I was like, why are they eating next to the table the whole time? And then they're like, -3. Ate without a table. I'm like, why? There is a table right there. Colony of suffering? No. We're just a cannibalistic colony who believes that everyone should believe the same, obviously, because we have the truth. The truth, we know that it's truth, that we do not want to be human at all. We're just one person for now that got in humanization. This person's mind is dominated by the psychic patterns of the void. No table for them. That's Colony of Suffering. I mean, but it's kind of almost clean this time. No one's got food poisoning yet, which really surprises me. How you doing, Blessed? Hope you're doing well. We're just chilling here in Rimworld. Everyone's sleeping right now. I can put the time up. We're gonna put Low into here, and Tiv already redeemed that he wants to be our masochistic night owl with chemical fascination, who then will be our cook. Once we have convinced him that he gets to believe the same as we believe, which is kind of unfortunate because that will take a long time. No one of my colonists is able to be actually social. The same as with, like, I'm playing the scenario where we are researchers dropped by, like, our ship crashed by an unnatural force, and the best intelligence I have right now is Fallen with a 1 through permanently researching for a while. So we're doing great. We were a research vessel in the space, and every researcher died. We kept the gardener, the one taking care of animals and is good at brawling, and the one who really likes to mine and craft things. No thinking needed. Okay, but now my colonists should be able to use the table again. Which is a big boon. We like using the table. Okay, finally we bring the rice in. It's about time. And Celestia is meditating. A shaman merchant! You're too big. As I cannot kill one of you. You will kill me if I attack you. Which is unfortunate. I need human meat. And for some reason, you know, in every playthrough you have of Rimworld, you get raided like 1,000 times. And in this one, nothing is happening. I just need some raiders to eat them. What does the shaman merchant have for us? How's the ghoul fed? Kinda okay. Do you sell human meat as a shaman? Probably not. You sell a rooster, a hen. We have 2 silver. That's not a lot. I mean, but you also don't sell anything I want. The Sightseers Beneath the Abyss would be very nice. But I don't have the money for that. Okay. Let me just turn on the light in a second. It is getting dark and my tracking is starting to fail. Maybe one of them gets left behind. You see, this person here is really, really slow. Maybe they forget about them. And then they'll drop. Like, you know. Slowest in the herd. And we can eat them. I mean, still, then we don't get any traders anymore because their faction will be angry that we attacked them. It's complicated being a cannibalistic colony. Especially when stuff is so far away. That's the closest that's near us. Oh, I didn't let you. I'm an idiot. I was like, why is Sylvester not like mining this, but I didn't allow that area. Without table, -3. No longer. Inami, I'm definitely not late. Hello, Panda! Could you sleep longer today? Hope you're doing well. We are rimworlding. We have a beautiful, beautiful colony. Aw, you don't have the eating without table as a war crime. I don't. I just made the kitchen the prisoner cell and was so confused why my people do not eat at the table. Because it was a prisoner reserve table. I didn't get that. Can you... Hey, what's happening? Ah! Sunny! Hello! That's a rare occurrence. You're done before me. Welcome in. Hello, everyone. I'm Minami. I'm a cat, not a wolf. And we're playing Rimworld today. Just chilling. Thank you for the raid. Wait, let me give you a shout out. We won't have any music because the game is like this. Let me shout you out, Sunny. How was the rest of Black Mesa? Welcome in, raiders. Welcome in. Hello, Stu. And thank you, Sunny, for the 31 months. Wait, sorry. Now I can see some again. Hello, welcome in. It was really good. Would recommend if you haven't played Half-Life before. I haven't actually. I don't know anything about Half-Life. I just know the crowbar. That is apparently very, very iconic. Spaceport was really short. It was not short, dude. Yeah, I saw your message in the morning because I couldn't watch you yesterday playing like the rest of the game. It was too late for me. You finished like at 1 AM or something, and I got to work. And I saw you were like, we're gonna finish this tomorrow. Not today. Ah, beautiful. We can make a fridge. Is it on? Yeah. But nice, nice. Congratulations for finishing the game. Hope you had a lot of fun. And thank you for the raid. Thank you very much. Mr. Globe, welcome in. Hello. So Sunny too, so as everyone knows what we're playing Rimworld. Rimworld is a colony sim, also known as war crime simulator sometimes. Because you can do beautiful, beautiful things in this game. We are playing this anomaly setting, which is we are focusing on studying the void and everything in a parallel dimension. Which country I am from? Which one do you guess? And we are having a wonderful ideology of the archonic path. We are collectivists. We believe that everyone should believe this the same. We are cannibalistic. We like human meat, and we're kind of a little bit out of it, which is a bit sad. We need some meat somewhere, but we didn't get a raid, and this caravan is too big for me to actually attack. And we believe that we should be something else than human. We should be part of the void. It's when should I follow you? You tell me. If you enjoy the atmosphere, feel free to follow. If you don't, then don't. That is your decision. You're very welcome. But don't feel forced to. How are you though? How's coming back to Rimworld? Rimworld is wonderful. Just kidding, I'll definitely follow you. Welcome in, Mr. Globe. Cannibalism, wait, what? Didn't you see that? So, do you know Rimworld? In any kind of way? Who say something positive about yourself? I am a cat. Hello, welcome in. We're playing... Yeah. That's how this goes. Just a cat girl that likes to draw. That's correct. That's me. Yeah, I know a bit in passing. Never played it myself. Shambler approaches. I can't eat them, but we can capture them. Yes, this is good. We need this shambler. Shamblers are zombies, basically. And then we can study them. That's wonderful. A cat, you sure? I'm aware that you can eat humans. I just didn't think you eat humans. Last time we played a colony where we were like, oh yeah, it's fine to eat humans. It wasn't necessary. This time, on the other hand, we are playing... oh fuck, our ghoul is hungry. That's not good. This time we are playing a we're definitely gonna eat humans run. Ideology gives you a wonderful pause. I'm sorry, I need to kill this beautiful sweet chinchilla because our ghoul needs to eat. Oh no, if you don't know about anything about Rimworld, don't tell him about child slavery. Yeah, well, I don't have any children right now in my colony, but we can have slaves. Just a hobby. It's necessary this time. Yeah, this time we are being actually cannibalistic. Inami Yoki, known as the Inami Online, is an independent English-speaking female virtual YouTuber. Her lore is that of a barista at a cafe for ghosts and ghouls. I am sorry to inform you that is not me. I feel like last time they were cannibals too. Everyone says that it was correct, but it's not. Like, we ate humans, that is correct, but it was not like any, you know, we have to eat them. It was just, we could, right? So our people had no problems with being, with eating humans. This time we have to. And so Sponge Violet, hello! Hope you're doing well. And the war crimes. And if it happened to be a children, well, bam, child slavery. Yeah, that can happen. Not yet though. We don't have any. Oh fuck! What is burning? We don't have. Oh, it's raining at the same time. It doesn't matter. We don't have any children or slaves right now. We have one captive, which is right now low, but this will be Tiv because Tiv wants to be a masochistic night owl. But it takes a while to convince him to the right religion because none of my people is actually smart or social. Inami's a cat cafe maid who explodes people. Wait, what? I have a fun thing for you. Blaukraut bleibt Blaukraut und Brautkleid bleibt Blaukraut. Great. Almost. I almost did it. Noted. It's usually cannibalism. Got it. I'm learning. No, don't kill the Shambler! No! Fallen! We needed that! I wanted to capture it, not to kill it. Nah. That's unfortunate. We watch Schmort, what do you mean? Schmortness is not necessarily our strength. German has so long words and so hard to pronounce. How can you read and understand it? It's my language. I've grown up with it. The Shambler has fallen by fallen. Yeah. It's kind of unfortunate. So our ghoul will eat this monkey slowly but surely. And regenerate. Fallen is eating... Fallen has stacked somewhere another human meat survival meal. Nice. He gets like some human meat. Excuse me, Fallen is a lady here. Do you know Inari? She's a German VTuber as well. The one who's doing art? Then I think so. She did a face reveal? Oh yeah, I saw that. Actually, I think. We need a research project. Okay, let me research. I wanna see if our ghoul can eat fish. That's one thing I wanna know because that would be so much easier than feeding on small animals. Also, Nunamani, can you take care of Fallen? Oh, you know her. What are you planning to do a face reveal? Never. Never, ever, ever. There will be no face reveal. I am a VTuber for the reason of I don't need to show my face, and that's amazing. What do you mean a face is right here? That's correct. My face is right here. We didn't get the Shambler. That makes me a bit sad now. That's okay. Sorry for shooting so many questions at you. I'm curious. Please don't mind me. No, don't worry. I have no problems for you asking questions. The moment you get very rude, you get a problem. But you haven't been for now, so I'm good. Oh, you need food. Fallen. Fallen, please feed. But yeah. Sunny, if you are taking a break afterwards from streaming and everything, please do. Please feel free to do so, as always. And I'm glad you enjoyed Black Mesa. I heard a lot of people saying it's like incredibly cool. And being comfy here, great. Come on, let's sing. You see, Fallen is not very good at social stuff. It's like a foursome familiarity. And Tiff is really bad at being convinced to believe in something else because he believes in high life and he's a drug enthusiast, so his ideology is not dropping a lot. In Narrative Lives, please rate her? I don't know. We'll figure that out later. But I don't even think I follow her. I know her, but like in a way of I've seen her. We'll figure this out once we're rating. Flesh and role unfulfilled. Right, we need our moral guide, our leader of our ideology. Let's put our ritual spot as always in the kitchen. And let's make Fallen to our leader of our religion. The trade caravan is leaving. Is one leaving behind? Is one slower than the others? So I can eat them? It doesn't seem like it. They're very combined. It's unfortunate, really. No, I think they're all kind of the same thing. First stream stuff, then after stream stuff. That's true. Okay, so here you see with our wonderful skulls, Fallen is given the honor of leading, and is giving a speech about her desire to serve the community and how she's gonna make decisions under stress. Because yeah, it's a moral guide, you gotta be good at this. Also, your thoughts on her thoughts on improving the colony, what could get better. And she talks about how she will use her fashion knowledge to overcome obstacles. That is one thing. That is also definitely a thing you can do. I mean, using all you got. So now we can use the convert action, convert to maybe a little bit faster. I don't think it will make a big difference though. Unfortunately, we can't murder them like we always want to. I need human meat, but the caravan was too big. Oh yeah, that makes a big difference actually. That's good. That will make everything so much faster. Welcome in, Jonas. You get my vote. You did. You did. Fallen is now our moral guide and unhappy because he does not have a veil. I see. Fillable cannibal runner. Hello. Yeah, this is like a cannibal run. We are believing in cannibalism. We're believing in being more than human. And we are collectivists. Welcome in, Mighty Tronite. Hello, hello. And Jonas. Yeah, we are kind of a little bit out of human meat, which is a bit unfortunate. Wait, no, don't touch that. We don't need the Shambler. I wanted to study the Shambler, but we kind of accidentally killed it. It was a bit unfortunate. Yeah. Oh, damn it, it's burning. Oh no, and it's no longer raining. No, I don't want a forest fire. Can we please take care of this? Who's able to... You're hauling steel while everything is burning here. Great. I mostly played easy, so no many fights. Cannibal would be a bit tricky for me. Yeah, that's fair. I usually don't play cannibal runs either. I just thought it may be funny for just once. Cannibal runs are so awesome. Raids are like food delivery, yeah. Last time I played on stream, we played a run with cannibalism is like okay, you know, you can eat human meat, but not but it's not necessary. This time we are playing it with a necessity, which is kind of unfortunate right now because we don't have anything. Fallen is really unhappy. I just don't want this to burn everything here. I wanted to put a wall around it, but we didn't get to that yet. So that when there's a flash storm or something, not everything is burning down. That would be the idea, but yeah, didn't happen yet. But I don't think those two guys can stop this. Maybe a little bit. Thank you for the follow, my Detroner. Our friend will forever stay with us. In our hearts and bellies, we all become one, is what we tell in this colony. Once you're dead, you will be part of our wonderful, wonderful community forever. You know? What more could you want? This will be bad. I hate forest fires. I don't know if we can stop this. I mean, if it's burning too much, if everything is burning too much, it should be fine. I hope she does not get a mental breakdown. She's also inhumanizing. That means humanity break Fallen. Fallen has relinquished her remaining ties to humanity, embraced her ideology's worship of the void. Her concern for health, family, friendship, and love have been broken. Fallen is now inhumanized and will suffer a breakdown as she tries to grapple with her new mental alignment, which is unfortunate because Fallen was our social person. Ah well. Modded Rimworld or nah? Nah, not modded. It's basic. I've never modded Rimworld. I do like vanilla in this regard. We're gonna burn. Oh, it's raining. It's raining. It's raining. Hallelujah. It's raining. I love rain. Vanilla Rimworld is nice too. Yeah, I've never. I think it's also like I'm a bit lazy, so I never looked into how to mod Rimworld. But I do like with all the DLCs and the patches that came out, like, there's a lot of stuff that things work nice. Loves in 248 mods. I've heard about people modding Rimworld and like a lot. Okay, we the rain sees the fire, which is good. Our ghoul is fed. Fallen has her mental breakdown. It's really unfortunate though that it's her. Like she was supposed to be our one social. Don't fall into the rabbit hole. No, it'll be fine. Nah, we're gonna go with vanilla for now. But at the same time, it is pretty late for me. I'm so sorry, but I think we're gonna end it here. Because I got to go to work tomorrow. It's not that late, but I'm gonna get dinner and get a shower and, you know, being a human being with cat ears. So wait. We are going. Oh, I don't know. I know where we go today. We go to Taurus. Taurus never streams while I'm online. Today's everything. Sunny is raiding me. Taurus is online while I'm streaming. It will be wonderful. So sorry for the quick ending. And my endings are usually quick. I'm sorry. I was like, I'm decided, okay, I gotta get food. I gotta get dinner. Thank you for hanging out. Sunny, again, thank you so much for the raid. Hope you have a good food and made food. And thank you for everyone hanging out. Inami hates us. Yes, always. I thought we have established that by now. Have a good meal. Thank you. I'm probably gonna make a burger. I have like fake chicken, crispy burger, or I make pasta. Thank you for your hate, love. No problem. No problem. 100% hate goes out to you. And I want burger. Looking forward to next stream, you monster. I'll be next time on. Okay, I gotta be quick. Are we online on Friday? What are we doing on Friday? I don't know yet. Either we're playing Rimworld, maybe we play Silksong, maybe we draw. It depends. Have fun with no burger because I hate you. And no, thank you for hanging out. I hope you have a wonderful mid of your week. Until next time, and bye bye. I don't have a great message. I'm sorry.